What's up mga ka-universe? For today's video, I will be showing you quickly the Marvel Studios Cinematic Universe Phase 1 Collector's Edition Blu-ray disc. Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, and The Avengers Assemble. Here's the spine and the back. Yeah. Let's take it out. Here's the J card. And this one, the Tesseract. Yeah, nice. Marvel Studios Cinematic Universe Phase 1, Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, and The Avengers Assemble. And on the top, yep, naka-emboss siya. Nice one. Let's open this quickly. We have here at the back, no, it's a front, yeah, I guess. We have Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and at the back, Incredible Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 2 Collector's Edition Blu-ray box set. Release date October 8, 2018 by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. Including 6 films from Marvel Studios and Thanos art cards poster. Let's do quick unboxing. Yep. Here's the J card. And the front. The back. The spine. Nice. Nice artwork. With security level 7 or above required bonus disc.
Attorney Matt Murdock, Ben Affleck is blind, but his other four senses function with superhuman sharpness. By day, Murdock represents the downtrodden. At night, he is Daredevil, a masked vigilante, a relentless avenger of justice. When Wilson Fisk, Michael Clark Duncan, hires Bullseye, Colin Farrell, to kill Daredevil, Murdock must rely on his own senses and search out the conspirators against justice, which may include his own girlfriend, Elektra, Jennifer Garner. Release date, February 14, 2003, USA. Director, Mark Steven Johnson. Distributed by 20th Century Studios. Based on Daredevil, by Stan Lee, Bill Everett. Box office, $179.2 million. Cinematography, Erickson Core. Ben Affleck is rumored to join the MCU in Deadpool 3 as Daredevil, a role he originally played in the 2003 Daredevil movie. There are swirling rumors suggesting that Ben Affleck is delving into the realm of the multiverse once more. After his final portrayal of Bruce Wayne, also known as Batman, in DC's The Flash movie, speculation has emerged that the actor might return as his long-lost Marvel superhero character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. According to industry insider Casey Walsh, there is a new rumor circulating that Ben Affleck has been spotted on the set of Deadpool 3. Elektra, a warrior, faces a life-threatening situation, after which she decides to work as an assassin. When she is tasked to kill an innocent man and his daughter, she decides to protect them. Release date, January 14, 2005, USA. Director, Rob Bowman. Budget, $43 million. Distributed by 20th Century Studios and Filmflex. Based on Elektra by Frank Miller. Box office, $57 million. Garner first played the Marvel assassin in 20th Century Fox's Daredevil, the 2003 feature that starred Ben Affleck as the Man Without Fear. While the film was not a hit, it did spawn a spin-off, with Garner toplining solo act Elektra 2 years later. That too was not a box office success, but it was noteworthy as Garner was one of the few women to lead a studio comic book movie at the time. In Daredevil, 2003, Jennifer Garner's Elektra died at the hands of Bullseye, played by Colin Farrell. At this time, it's not explained how or why the character will exist in Deadpool 3. That being said, it's safe to assume that she may exist to be part of the franchise's signature meta-humor. Of course, I could be totally wrong, and Elektra could be an integral part of the movie. Only time will tell. The Punisher, a tale true to its Marvel Comics origin. The Punisher walks through the world we all know, a world darkened by war, crime, cruelty and injustice. He has no superpowers to battle the evil he sees, only his fierce intelligence, his years of combat experience and, above all, his iron determination to avenge those wronged by society's villains. After his wife and family are murdered by a gang of ruthless criminals, Special Agent Frank Castle takes it upon himself to hunt down and punish the criminals responsible for his loss. Release date, April 16, 2004, USA. Director, Jonathan Hensley. Distributed by Lionsgate, Columbia Pictures, Lionsgate Films, Sony Pictures Television and New World Pictures. The Punisher is a 2004 American vigilante action film based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name, directed by Jonathan Hensley, written by Hensley and Michael France. It stars Thomas Jane as the anti-hero Frank Castle and John Travolta as Howard Saint, a crime boss who orders the death of Castle's entire family. This dark action film, based on the comic book series, follows FBI agent Frank Castle, Thomas Jane, as he transforms into the vengeful Punisher after criminals murder his family, including his wife and son. After a local mafia's party suffers the wrath of the Punisher, a defaced member of the gang returns with an army of villains to seek revenge. Release date, December 5, 2008, USA. Director, Lexi Alexander. Adapted from The Punisher Warzone. Budget, $35 million. Distributed by Lionsgate, Columbia Pictures, Lionsgate Films and Sony Pictures Releasing International. Frank Castle, aka The Punisher, Ray Stevenson, turns the streets of New York City red as he wages a one-man war against the crime syndicate responsible for the death of his wife and 2 kids. Aided by his trusted sidekick, Microchip, Wayne Knight, he almost kills Billy Rassotti, Dominic West, and leaves him horribly disfigured. Billy renames himself Jigsaw and with the help of his crazed brother Looney Bin Jim, recruits criminals from every corner of the city to do battle with Frank. For those unfamiliar with the character, the Punisher is a vigilante who takes on the criminal underworld, seeking justice for the murder of his family. Known for his brutal methods and no-nonsense approach, the Punisher has been a fan favorite since his introduction in the comic books in 1974. In 2016, John Bernthal first played the role of Frank Castle / the Punisher in the 2nd season of the Netflix series Daredevil. His performance was widely praised by At night, in the presence of evil, the Rider takes over. Johnny Blaze, Nicolas Cage, was only a teenage stunt biker when he sold his soul to the devil, Peter Fonda. Years later, Johnny is a world-renowned daredevil by day, but at night, he becomes the Ghost Rider of Marvel Comics legend. The Devil's bounty hunter, he is charged with finding evil souls on Earth and bringing them to hell. But when a twist of fate brings Johnny's long-lost love, Eva Mendes, back into his life, Johnny realizes he just might have a second chance at happiness if he can beat the devil and win back his soul. To do so, he'll have to defeat Blackheart, Wes Bentley, the devil's nemesis and wayward son, whose plot to take over his father's realm will bring hell on Earth, unless Ghost Rider can stop him. Release date, February 16, 2007, USA. Director, Mark Steven Johnson. Ghost Rider is the name of multiple superheroes or anti-heroes appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. Marvel had previously used the name for a Western character whose name was later changed to Phantom Rider. The Ghost Rider is a human who can transform into a skeletal superhuman wreathed in ethereal flame and given supernatural powers. The abnormal motorcycle he rides can travel faster than any conventional vehicle and perform impossible feats such as riding up a vertical surface, across. A French monk seeks the Ghost Rider's help to save a young boy from the devil. In exchange, he offers to return Johnny's soul, but in order to succeed, Johnny must first confront his own demons. Release date, February 16, 2012, Israel. Directors, Brian Taylor and Mark Neveldine. Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance is a 2011 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics anti-hero Ghost Rider. It is a standalone sequel to the 2007 film Ghost Rider and features Nicolas Cage reprising his role as Johnny Blaze / Ghost Rider with supporting roles portrayed by Kieran Hines, Violante Placido, Johnny Whitworth, Christopher Lambert, and Idris Elba. The first supernatural Ghost Rider is stunt motorcyclist Johnny Blaze, who, to save the life of his father, agrees to give his soul to a Satan, later revealed to be an archdemon named Mephisto. At night and when around evil, Blaze finds his flesh consumed by hellfire, causing his head to become a flaming skull. He rides a fiery motorcycle and wields blasts of hellfire from his body, usually from his skeletal hands. He eventually learns he has been bonded with the demon Zeratos. Blaze is featured in the series Ghost Rider, Volume 2, from 1972 to 1983. Four astronauts gain extraordinary powers like invisibility and stretchability after being hit by cosmic radiation. Now, their biggest challenge is Victor Von Doom, an evil doctor. Release date, July 14, 2005, Israel. Director, Tim Story. Fantastic Four is a 2005 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team of the same name, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. The film stars Ewan Griffith, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, Michael Chiklis, Julian McMahon and Kerry Washington. Dr. Reed Richards, along with his friend, Ben Grimm, convinces Dr. Victor Von Doom, CEO of Von Doom Industries, to allow him access to his space station to test the effects of exposure of clouds of cosmic energy on biological samples. Von Doom agrees, and recruits his chief genetics researcher and Reed's ex-girlfriend Susan Storm and her reckless brother Johnny Storm. members and their superpowers. Fantastic can stretch to incredible lengths and shapes. Johnny Storm, Human Torch, can generate flames and surround himself with them and fly. Ben Grimm, The Thing, super strength and endurance thanks to his stone-like skin. Susan Storm, Invisible Woman, can turn invisible and make powerful force fields. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Release date, June 15, 2007, USA. Director, Tim Story. The Silver Surfer, an intergalactic herald serving Galactus, plans to destroy the Earth for his master. However, four superheroes must intervene and battle the villainous force to save the planet. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, titled Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer on home media, is a 2007 American superhero film, and sequel to the 2005 film Fantastic Four. Both films are based on the Fantastic Four comic book and were directed by Tim Story. The film stars Ewan Griffith, Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, and Michael Chiklis as the title characters. The plot follows the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom as they confront, and later ally with, the Silver Surfer to save Earth from Galactus. The film was released on June 15, 2007, in North America. Critical reception was mixed to negative but also slightly better than its predecessor. The film was a moderate success at the box office, grossing $301.9 million worldwide, but earned less than its predecessor, which grossed $333.5 million worldwide. The series was rebooted in 2015 with the release of Fantastic Four to poor critical and commercial. Titanic is a 1997 American disaster film directed, written, produced, and co-edited by James Cameron. It is based on accounts of the sinking of RMS Titanic in 1912. Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio star as members of different social classes who fall in love during the ship's maiden voyage. The movie was nominated for 14 Academy Awards and won 11, including Best Picture and Best Director. With an initial worldwide gross of over $1.84 billion, Titanic was the first film to reach the billion-dollar mark. It was the highest-grossing film of all time until Cameron's next film, Avatar, 2009, surpassed it in 2010. Paramount Home Entertainment offers fans two separate options to own James Cameron's Titanic. The first is the 3D Blu-ray combo pack with 4 high-def discs, but no DVD copy. Being showed here is the 4-disc Blu-ray combo pack, where the first region A locked BD50 disc contains the film in its original 2D version and audio commentaries. The second is a region-free BD50 disc with all the special features, while the final 2 are the standard def version of the film spanning 2 DVDs. All 4 sit on flipper plates inside a slightly larger than normal blue keepcase and accompanied by a glossy slipcover with lightly embossed lettering. All available buying options come with a code for a digital download of the movie. 4 youngsters gain unique superpowers after being teleported to an alternate universe. They must unite and use their powers to fight against a computer mechanic who transforms into an evil doctor. Release date, August 6, 2015, Israel. Director, Josh Trank. Fantastic Four is a 2015 superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team of the same name. Directed by Josh Trank, who co-wrote the screenplay with Jeremy Slater and Simon Kinberg, it stars Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, Kate Mara, Jamie Bell and Toby Kebbell. 20th Century Fox announced plans to reboot the franchise, and development of the film began in 2009. Trank was hired to direct in July 2012 and the principal characters were cast in January 2014. Fantastic Four premiered at Williamsburg Cinemas in New York City on August 4, 2015, and was released on August 7 in the United States. It grossed $167.9 million worldwide against a production budget of $155 million, becoming a box office bomb, losing over $80 million. A sequel was scheduled for a June 9, 2017 release, but was cancelled after the film's failure. It was the last Fantastic Four film to be distributed by 20th Century Fox, as the film rights to the team. Jake, who is paraplegic, replaces his twin on the Navi-inhabited Pandora for a corporate mission. After the natives accept him as one of their own, he must decide where his loyalties lie. Release date, December 17, 2009. Director, James Cameron. James Cameron's Academy Award-winning 2009 epic adventure Avatar returns to theaters September 23 in stunning 4K high dynamic range. On the lush alien world of Pandora live the Navi, beings who appear primitive but are highly evolved. Because the planet's environment is poisonous, human/Navi hybrids, called avatars, must link to human minds to allow for free movement on Pandora. Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, a paralyzed former Marine, becomes mobile again through one such avatar and falls in love with a Navi woman, Zoe Saldana. As a bond with her grows, he is drawn into a battle for the survival of her world. This Blu-ray release actually contains 3 versions of Avatar. The original 162-minute theatrical cut, which was previously issued on Blu-ray back in April 2010. Because James Cameron felt that 2 3/4 hours wasn't nearly long enough for his opus, the director added an additional 8 minutes for a special edition re-release that played briefly in theaters over the summer. While trying to take down Carlton, the CEO of Life Foundation, Eddie, a journalist, investigates experiments of human trials. Unwittingly, he gets merged with a symbiotic alien with lethal abilities. Release date, October 4, 2018, Israel. Director, Ruben Fleischer. Venom is a 2018 American superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics character of the same name, produced by Columbia Pictures in association with Marvel Entertainment, Tencent Pictures, Arad Productions, Matt Tolmach Productions, and Pascal Pictures, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. The first film in Sony's Spider-Man universe, SSU. It stars Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock and Venom alongside Michelle Williams, Riz Ahmed, Scott Hayes, and Reed Scott. In the film, struggling journalist Eddie gains superpowers after becoming the host of an alien symbiote, Venom, whose species plans to invade Earth. Sony Pictures Home Entertainment brings Venom 2018 to Ultra HD Blu-ray as a 2-disc combo pack with a flyer for a digital copy. When redeeming said code, users have access to the 4K Dolby Vision version with Dolby Atmos audio. The dual-layered UHD 66 disc sits comfortably opposite a region-free BD50 disc, and both are housed inside a black Eco-Elite Vortex case with a glossy slipcover. Eddie Brock tries to revive his failing career by interviewing a serial killer, Cletus Kasady, who is on death row. When Carnage gains control over Cletus's body, he escapes from the prison. Release date, October 1, 2021, USA. Venom, Let There Be Carnage is a 2021 American superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics character Venom, produced by Columbia Pictures in association with Marvel. Distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing, it is the second film in Sony's Spider-Man universe and the sequel to Venom, 2018. The film was directed by Andy Serkis from a screenplay by Kelly Marcel, based on a story she wrote with Tom Hardy, who stars as Eddie Brock and Venom alongside Michelle Williams, Naomi Harris, Reed Scott, Stephen Graham, and Woody Harrelson. In the film, Eddie and the alien symbiote Venom must face serial killer Cletus Kasady, Harrelson, after he becomes the host of an offshoot of Venom named Carnage. Venom, Let There Be Carnage roars onto your screen in stunning 4K Ultra HD, providing an unparalleled visual and auditory experience that will leave you on the edge of your seat. This Blu-ray disc delivers the full cinematic power of the film, allowing you to dive deep into the thrilling world of Eddie Brock and his symbiotic alter ego, Venom. The 4K resolution brings the intricate details of the characters and their surroundings to life. Determined to cure the disease that has plagued him his entire life, Morbius conducts a drastic experiment, which bears unforeseen consequences. Release date, April 1, 2022, USA. Director, Daniel Espinosa. Morbius is a 2022 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name, produced by Columbia Pictures in association with Marvel, Arad Productions, and Matt Tolmach Productions, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. It is the third film in Sony's Spider-Man universe, SSU. Directed by Daniel Espinosa and written by the writing team of Matt Sassima and Burke Sharpless, the film stars Jared Leto as Dr. Michael Morbius, alongside Matt Smith, Audrey Arjona, Jared Harris, Al Madrigal, and Tyrese Gibson. In the film, Michael and his surrogate brother Milo Smith become living vampires after curing themselves of a rare blood disease. Morbius fangs its way to 4K plus Blu-ray plus digital copy via Sony. The discs are housed inside a hard, black plastic case with a cardboard sleeve. Morbius comes with a fantastic 2160p UHD 4K transfer with Dolby Vision that looks impressive with all its stylized elements. This is certainly an upgrade from the already amazing 1080p HD transfer. Own all 3 DC movies created by the acclaimed director Zack Snyder. Includes 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray versions of Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Release date, September 7, 2021. Movie release year, 2021. Release country, United States. Movie studio, Warner Brothers. Includes 6 lenticular character cards and 3 Jim Lee illustrated art cards. Includes Man of Steel, Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, Zack Snyder's Justice League. A young boy learns that he has extraordinary powers and is not of this earth. As a young man, he journeys to discover where he came from and what he was sent here to do. But the hero in him must emerge if he is to save the world from annihilation and become the symbol of hope for all mankind. Featuring an all-star cast, Man of Steel offers up an entirely new Superman, alienated, misunderstood, but forever a beacon of hope. The extended cut of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice includes 30 more minutes not seen in theaters. Also includes the theatrical version of the film. Fueled by his restored faith in humanity and inspired by Superman's selfless act, Batman and Wonder Woman recruit a team of metahumans to stand against a newly awakened threat.
Okay ka pa yung niya.